So today's video is specifically to Nigerian reactors, Nigerian creators that are reactors actually. It has been noticed, it has come to our knowledge that you people are doing more harm than good. I mean, we know you have a job. We know your job is to create content around reactions. I mean, making reactions. But we feel like you people are doing too much. People are taking this job too extra. Sometimes people will see A, instead of coming to analyze A, you are coming to analyze A, but then still adding a little bit of B, which you are not supposed to do. Let's take editorial's case as a case study. We don't know, let's assume we don't know editorial, she's not our sister, we don't know her, she don't know us. Now, it was said that she carried, she had a sister that stayed with her. The person helped her, and then when the person was going, she didn't give any money. I don't even know that story because I was not in that house. Me, I was not even in this. I didn't even know what was happening. I was in Benin. We were not in that place. But from the whole thing that was happening, in fact, what did you want to say that was happening there?
So from
It's not even
I don't know where I want to start from because the matter I get as it
So anyway, so this is not where to start from. I just feel like, okay, fine, something happened. Editorial and Peace, they had an agreement. We don't know, even we can't even say because we don't really know what happened because nobody was in that house. But my point is, I feel like reactors contributed a whole lot in that problem that is happening.
Yes.
Do you feel so?
I feel so too.
Because when Peace made her videos, I mean, I don't know if they were pointing fingers at editorial, but commenters were actually pointing fingers at editorial, saying she was wicked and stuff. Then it was because of that comments. In fact, I think reactors reacted to Peace video.
Going to the village with her, Abby?
Something like that. And the editorial is wicked, something like that.
Yeah.
Reactors sat down and reacted to Peace video and analyzed it. And when they analyzed it, commenters still came again and added more comments. Now, editorial now saw all these things and she was not like,
And you know, there's no way you're going to be accusing someone of doing something and then that person will still keep quiet. Because everyone has been saying that she demonetized Peace. Meanwhile, how can she demonetize Peace when she's not YouTube? She's not working YouTube. She's not YouTube monetization coordinator or whatever it is called. And I kind of see from my own angle because there's no way you can keep saying that, oh, I did this and I did this thing, and me deep down I know that I did not do that thing, and then I still keep quiet and allow people to have that mentality. It is just also like when people were also saying that anti-UK how did they call that word? Betrays her sister editorial. So she now too came out to clear the air, right? So that's just it. So,
and why they did that video, like why anti-UK did that video that they said she betrayed, it was because maybe somebody also a reactor said it,
so
and
she
then
had to come and clear her name.
Exactly. Then she had to come. The same thing with editorial, they said she demonetized. In fact, reactor said she demonetized. Then commenters also supported the reactor, and then she had to come up and analyze the whole thing. And she did her own video. I don't know if it was true or it is a lie because we're not in that house, so we cannot judge. So she did her own video. Reactors still carried it and went and broadcast.
So the thing began to escalate.
So assuming there are no reactors, do you know what would have happened? If that Peace did her own video, everything just go there. Editorial wouldn't have seen where they would tell her that she demonetized anybody's channel, and I'm sure she wouldn't have done that video because she was obviously ignoring all the videos that were going on, all the things that were going on. But because reactors did it, and she kept on seeing it, she said, "You go see her for this channel. You go see her for this channel." What's happening? Why am I not trending for good? Why am I trending for bad? No,
God, it's good to trend for good.
It's good to trend for good. I demonetize Peace. I demonetize. People will now be swearing for her. She says, "Oh, let me come out and say it." So I just feel like reactors are doing too much. Reactors are just overdoing this reacting thing. Reactors, if you are watching this video, I feel like people are doing too much. Sometimes, yes, it is good to react. Other people from other parts of the world or other creators from other parts of the world are actually reacting. But I just feel like Nigerian ones, especially some certain ones that they know themselves, actually, we don't need to call your name, you already know yourself. I feel like you are doing too much. And my problem is that sometimes they might see a particular thing they want to talk about. Fine, talk about it because that's what you do. I mean, that's your own niche. But then, if you want to analyze something you saw, or if you want to react to something you saw, why not say it exactly the way that person said it or the way that person did it? You would have to, if you saw A, you come and say A because of your explanation and because of you wanting to paint the story, paint it well and make it juicy. You now divert from A, the person said, and enter B. You will now make your viewers and every other person that are going to come across that channel see this person that you are reacting to as being a bad person. You are
me, I feel like reactors on this YouTube, Nigerian reactors, like you said, I feel like as someone who comes out to analyze things, as someone who is a reactor, because we too, we are reactors.
Exactly.
We are
reacting to your reaction.
We too, we are reactors for now because we have reacted to not just like things happening only on YouTube, but things happening in the world. Yes, we are reacting to it. But I feel like you guys are biased. Yes, you will have the sides that you take. As a reactor, you're not supposed to take anybody's side. You're supposed to come and give what you've seen, what you've heard, and what you feel about it. But then I noticed that so many reactors are always taking sides and they have their own clique.
That's because these reactors, they have people they like and they have people they don't like. So when they see the people that they do not like posting things, they'll go and talk about it. And because of that hatred that they have for this person, you see it because you cannot hide it. You just see it from the way they speak, from the way they analyze it, from the way they make it. But everything is just going to show that that this person is having personal thing with this person. That's just how I feel, and that is how I think it is too.
Most people see YouTube as a competition.
I'm concerned them.
Well, as for me, I feel like YouTube is a very broad industry. It's very wide. It's just like the sky. It's very big. Anywhere you go to, you can be able to soar. You can be able to fly. You can be able to blow, and still be making your money while another person is making his or her own money. But I feel like these reactors and also the comments that they receive and the comments that they give kind of like ginger them
to do more.
Yeah.
And also those same comments can be the ones that will actually now piss the people that they are reacting to. Imagine you as a reactor coming to your channel and maybe you want to analyze with your own clean mind. You just came, you saw maybe somebody and you want to talk about what that person did. You came, you did your video because the aim of the video is to gain viewers so that you can have some small thing. You do it with your own clean mind, but then your commenters now, your viewers will now come and put this person is this person is that one. And I feel like sometimes, okay fine, if your commenters do like that, you as the reactor that did that video and you saw your commenters doing that, and you know that I didn't mean to insult this person that I'm reacting to, but now my commenters are reacting like they are reacting in a way they're not supposed to react to. Why not
call them to order?
That is it. Why not tell that your people that please don't, my channel is not about insult, don't insult anybody here, or don't call anybody's name, just watch and go like the button pass. This time you will laugh or you will now say yes, that is true,
support that person.
You now give thumbs up, you now all these things. It just shows that underground, even though you claim to have a good mind, you don't want to hurt anybody, but you don't support comment to a hurt person, that means you too, you're hurting that person. That's just what I feel reactors don't actually know. Because in as much as you want to make money, I feel you should sometimes too, they do this reacting, they take it to another level.
Take it like it's now out of this content creating. It's not like personal beef. Like
for somebody you don't know before, somebody you have not seen before, you don't have any you have not had any physical contact with that person, you've not communicated with that person, you don't even know how that person reacts to things, you don't even know anything.
You were not even there when that thing happened. Like YouTube is what I want to show you that I will show you. unless maybe you know me. Or
even if I still show you what I want to show you, do you know if I mean that thing? Like sometimes I might not be happy.
Yeah, true.
I'll now post that I'm happy. I'm
Yes.
showing you that I'm happy, but do you really know what's going on? So even though you see people acting happy or people acting sad, you don't actually know if
and you know
I don't
this
know what I
actors
want to say,
they are all too much. They can dwell on one topic for
Hey,
forever.
and no, if it's that one, I will not blame them because even though like you, if you do one video where you say that video move, you go and they will go die. So if it's that one, I actually understand that fact that if they actually react to a particular thing and then the thing brings views and people engage, that's a great partner. But my problem now is that this content creators, I mean, are reactors. When they do it like that and they do multiple videos, they will not see it that they have done something wrong. But if editorial does video and make it in badges,
In session, they say na series. They have Batman too.
people will say it's series, but you will sit down and do one video about one person. You come back and do another one. Another one. And you will not say it's series. Sometimes people are not just being fair.
You know, they lash people on what they also do.
No,
You get that kind of
sometimes
thing.
they don't know. See, before that, those people made that video. Like, okay, before these people came out to say that. In fact, let's say I want to say, don't insult somebody till you get to that point where that person is. You know, they have not gotten to the point where editorial was for her to like. They don't know how
the
you
situation.
exactly.
Okay.
That's not
Yeah,
saying.
the
You
situation.
never do birthday before. You say you don't host birthday, you gonna say I'm not supposed to pack everything for one video.
Yeah, true.
It's because they've not done. That's why they did not know that they're a plan like that. Though. You must make.
But normally, even wedding, I see people who do series
I
of
don't understand.
delivery. Like I used to see a lot on YouTube.
You not just pack everything and put in one
now,
video.
you cannot
because
do
you are
that.
wasting views.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a waste of content. How can you just pack all of them? Like me, if I even pack only 3 content and put my mother, grandma can want to kill me. Grandma can want to kill me. Yeah.
So I just feel like most content creators they react because they've not been to they've not been in a particular situation. And don't get us wrong. We are not saying
They will come for us, I know.
normal. I will come for them back.
They'll come for us.
And you know say that small pikin insult they pay pants. So don't even when you want to do your reaction, don't even insult anybody.
We did not even want
We
anybody
insult
to
you, and now I'll go pay you pass. So we're not saying that you shouldn't react, but the fact is, react with caution. You be stylish in your reaction.
And also don't be sentimental. Just do it based on what you've seen,
Exactly.
what you've heard, and what you feel is the right thing to do or is the right way to say it. Don't do it like you have a personal beef with that person. You know, some people, the video they make, like you will just sit down and be like, no, now how about, like, nobody's saying you should not react or react to your thing. It's a niche, like they say. Yes, it's a niche, but don't come and stay and be doing like that person, get waiting that person do to you before you guys were born. No, it's not nice. It's not nice that way. I mean, we will meet one day now for YouTube event. We look how I blow the person eye.
Don't pass now. That everybody go pass away doing video. Everybody they go. That is not a problem. Everybody will bother everybody. But then that is not how it is supposed to be. Actually.
Yeah, that's not supposed to be. YouTube is supposed to bring us together. Like I said, maybe an event or something that all YouTubers will come together. Like they will do that collaboration together. That love you see the video. Even though you are not a YouTuber, you watch the video. You know, there's this kind of feeling you get. But when you now do all this thing, come be like say you know the person before or something, and then you just analyze and destroy things. You just further break things down. There's no way you come out and say something about another person that the person will not want to say his own side. He gets it. And when that one say, oh, now this one now will not want to come and defend, that's how the matter will be going, lingering.
And I also feel like when you want to react, make sure you are thinking about how is this person that I'm reacting to feeling.
Exactly.
Like if you want to say something bad, especially when you want to drag somebody, you know, it's a different for you to react when somebody is joyful, like okay, Wodemaya bought a car for his wife. You want to react, you praise it. But if maybe Wodemaya is maltreating the wife, or maybe Wodemaya abuses the wife, and you want to react, you're not going to react. you should be mindful of your words. You're going to pick your words so that if somebody sees it, like maybe if Trudy, Miss Trudy, if Miss Trudy sees it, she's not going to be like, now wow. But if you want to react now, you don't start giving advice on why Trudy should leave that one. I don't even know the story that I just said now. I don't even understand this story. But my point is when you want to react, use words. Be selective with your words. Yes, don't use abusive words. Don't use words that will make this other person be like, God, is it am I this useless? Am I like this? Am I like that? Those things can throw somebody into depression. That's why you see that most small YouTubers, because they're not used to all these kind of things, when they get one negative comment, they want to drop out. They want to drop out. So I feel like please mind your words, be mindful of your words, carefully select the words you use, because if that person you are reacting to want to react back, you might not be able to take it. That's what I feel.
Yeah, so content creators, we go through a lot from putting in efforts to create content, and then when you put in all your efforts, you see some kind of negative comment, it will just break you down. So please let us be kind. We talked about Aproko Doctor and all. If you've not watched that video, please go back to watch that video. Let's be more selective with our words, be kinder, be nicer. Yes, so that's just it.
So that's good. That's going to be the end of this video. Actually, we hope you did enjoy something and you learned something. If you are a content creator, if you have a friend that is a content creator, or a sister or a neighbor, please help us relay this message to them, because it's going to do them good.
Alright, so with this we've come to the end of this video, and we'll see you all in our next video. Bye.